Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing a Costco haul. So as a family we eat pretty balanced with like junk food and healthy food and whole food, and we stay, pretty fit as a family. I like to say we eat pretty healthy. I really like the way we eat right now versus the previous years in my life. I feel like I have a really good healthy relationship with food, and I'll show you guys what I got and why I got it. This is what the Costco table looks like. And then every time I do any kind of big grocery shopping like today, I like to clean out the fridge and then reorganize, and I like to have everything, each level in the fridge a specific way. I'm kind of a little bit picky about it, but because it gets into a mess by the time you get groceries again. So I like to restart fresh, clean fridge, so that's what I'm going to be doing also when I'm putting stuff away. First things first, milk. I love organic A2 milk. A2 milk is much easier on the tummy, especially if you have kids. I always try to do goat milk or A2 milk. So much easier on the tummy, and you get less reactions, especially if your child has things like eczema, dry skin, irritated tummy, constipation. A2 milk or goat's milk, that's the only thing we do. We eat eggs like bodybuilders. We go through two 24-pack eggs in like a week, maybe 2 weeks. Like, we eat eggs like crazy. And you know what? I can't even complain. I'm complaining that the prices are high, but I'm not complaining because it's such a good source of protein. Like, really. Ari is obsessed with eggs. Mark, me, we all devour eggs. Butter. So I get grass-fed butter and regular butter for pastries and cooking and things like that. Especially if I'm experimenting, we use regular butter. We don't need to spend grass-fed butter money on experimenting food. This is like so good for sourdough. I do it for everything. Like breakfast, this is what I eat. It's such a good source of fat. Love it. Oranges. We go through a lot of oranges. Good snacking. Little messy, but delicious, especially in the spring, summertime, bringing that little sunshine in your tummy. These next two things, chicken nuggets. Guys, Dino chicken nuggets are not that bad. The only bad thing about it is that it's not organic. But seriously, guys, it is chicken breast and just breading. These are not as bad as people think they are. So yes, Ari eats these as a snack if I'm running low on time. These are wonderful. They are not a bad food to feed kids. Also, I get these. These are, Ari likes these and Mark likes these on the go. They're honestly really good. Like, yeah, it sucks that they're not organic or whatever. Both of these are raised without antibiotics, but these are delicious snack. Like, I can't even complain. You could probably even stuff veggies in these if you really wanted to. Oil. When we cook with oil in this house, you will never see any other oil except avocado oil or olive oil. And guys, so much avocado oil is garbage, and it's lying to you. It's not real avocado oil. This brand is really good. It's good quality. Or I like the Costco's Italian, it has Italian olive oil. That one is excellent too. I kind of go back and forth between those two. People in this house like to use avocado oil on salads. Not me. I'm not a salad girl, but it's really good. Avocado oil is amazing. Guys, strawberry jam, organic from Costco, is so much cheaper than getting like the little jars in regular stores. I think this bottle is like under $10, and for this size and organic, like, say less, and it's just sugar, no corn syrups, nothing. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Delicious. Crepes. We make so many crepes. Delicious. Amazing. Okay. The person that eats the most berries and fruit in this house is going to be Arya, because Arya is going to be the healthiest one in this family, right? Put your children first. So I always get, guys, never get conventional berries. They have so many pesticides. There's certain things you can buy conventional. You can go on the internet. It's called the Dirty Dozen list, and it tells you which vegetables have the most pesticides that you have to buy organic versus the ones that don't really matter. So all the berries, like strawberries, blueberries, always organic, okay? Especially for the little one. Strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries. And the Costco ones are so fat and juicy. It's good stuff. Next up, seaweed. Such good source of iron and iodine, guys. Girls should especially be eating these. I taught Arya from a young age to love seaweed packets. She can eat like 6 of these in one sitting. Obviously, we don't do that because there's a lot of salt, but guys, for sushi bowls, this is good stuff. We also got pouches for Arya. I totally don't mind that these aren't like the amazing ones that go in the fridge. I don't care. This is just usually like the basic applesauce. This is like a quick snack on the go. She enjoys it. Whatever, it's convenience. We also got potatoes, tomatoes, cucumbers. The amount of cucumbers this house goes through, guys, I don't eat cucumbers. But Mark and people that come over, they love cucumbers. I don't know. We go through so many so fast. I did end up buying Hidden Valley Ranch this time. I was gonna start making my own ranch because I found a really good recipe. I mean, but they were on sale. So sale beats healthiness this time. So we went with Hidden Valley Ranch. Plus it was a 2-pack and it was like $5 off or something. I was like, okay, we can do homemade ranch next time. Okay, now we're gonna go into our meats. I get organic chicken thighs. I'm probably gonna make like teriyaki bowls this week with like cut up cucumber, green onion, sushi rice, teriyaki sauce. It's gonna be bomb. We could do barbecue. I like thighs because they're so much softer than breast. I try to do breast once in a while, but I use breast for more burritos and thighs for if it's like a chicken on its own. Then I got these really good kielbasa beef and cheddar, guys, for breakfast. Cook up one of these, couple eggs. Oh, so good. The way these make your house smell, 10 out of 10. I also got sockeye salmon. This is wild. We don't do farm-raised fish in this house. No, we don't. And this was previously frozen. So I read somewhere that if it's previously frozen, like almost all fish have worms. Even if you catch it yourself, like fish just have worms. But if it's frozen, all the worms die. So you actually can eat it raw. So I'm gonna use these for sushi bowls, because it says on here it was previously frozen. Sometimes the salmon can say sushi grade, so you can for sure eat it raw because it has to be frozen for a certain temperature. So we're gonna be eating this raw in a sushi bowl or making like nigiri sashimi. It's gonna be good stuff with that seaweed I bought. Mwah, chef's kiss. Shrimp, guys. This is actually really good price. Costco got a good price on frozen shrimp that's like already deveined, detail, like the whole thing. Probably make like Alfredo pasta or something. Delicious. Oh, you know what I even love? Shrimp fajitas. Oh, I want to try making tortillas from scratch myself, but we'll see. We'll see. Spices. I bought some garlic and some Kinder's steak blend. Okay, so I understand like it's so trendy right now to have like cute little spice rack or shelf and like have all the cute little bottles and the labels. I tried it when I first got married. Those little bottles just empty out so fast in our house, and the amount how often I have to refill them was just completely inconvenient. So honestly, like I think my new plan is gonna be like to get like a little bit size, but not like the big mason jars, but like the smaller size, and put spices in those and then label it. Because those little spice jars, they just go so fast. Like I'd rather have like a mason jar size of garlic and salt and whatever I need and not have to constantly refill it. Like it was just inconvenient when I did like the little bottle. So I'm gonna have to reorganize my spice setup, but I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing is like smaller mason jars, but obviously bigger than spice jars. Frozen blueberries. If you don't know, Costco or grocery outlet has the best price for frozen fruits. For the amount that it is, $10, it's not bad. It's not bad. Usually it will be way more in like regular stores. 2-pack cheese. We use these for burritos, fajitas, quesadillas. I mean, any Mexican food you can think of. This is what it's for. Mark eats pistachios like it's crack. pistachios go so fast in this house. So he loves these. I get it for him. Good, healthy snack. Wonderful. Also got black pepper because Mark gets mad that we run out of pepper so fast. So I get whole peppercorns. So the reason you don't want to buy already pre-ground crushed pepper, guys, it loses so much of the flavor. You always want to buy the whole peppercorn. And even if you want to take it up to the next level, you want to roast these on a pan before you put it in the grinder. The ultimate flavor, okay, experience. Never buy fresh ground pepper. That's stupid. Mayo. Okay, so this mayo, not healthy. But okay, I spent so much money on the avocado oil mayo, and it was disgusting. I didn't like it. I'm sure there's a recipe I can find and try to do it from scratch, which is what I want to try to do. But for convenience, I need this right now because we go through so many sandwiches. But that expensive avocado oil mayo, I just wasn't the biggest fan of. It was okay for the price that it was. I mean, this is like nostalgic, okay? Every Russian dish uses this mayo. You cannot let go of this mayo. So I had to get it. I bought a big thing of flour. So this is the unbleached bread flour turkey brand from Costco. It's wonderful. I go through so many bags because I've been making so much bread, and I'm gonna start trying different recipes too. I think this is like my third big bag this year, okay? We go through flour like a lot. And then the last thing I bought at Costco, I always buy one thing like to treat myself, okay? A little binging, a little enjoyment. Binging is not the right word, but enjoying myself, you know, with a little movie. I always get a treat, a chocolate, or something, a little special for myself. Boba. We got boba this time. Our Costco is selling boba milk tea drink sets, and it comes with like 4 classic milk tea, 2 taro, 2 creme brulee, 2 passion fruit pineapple. Guys, I'm not even gonna clean the fridge. I'm about to make this, and then I'll do everything I need to do. I love boba, and boba is hella expensive. Like, to go out, like, it's $10, a little boba. So I bought this thing. I think it was like $15 for all these bobas. We're gonna try it. I don't know if it's good, but we're gonna try it. I'm stoked for that. But if you guys notice, most of my grocery haul is mostly whole foods. Yeah, there's things that can snack on that are processed, whatever, but mostly it is whole foods. And during the week, like, I can get a little bit more meat or a little bit more whatever at the store if I need it, but this should last us like 2 weeks. There's probably like little things I'll pick up at the like a grocery store close by, but this is like the main food for our 2 weeks, and this is what's gonna feed our family. And I try to do as much as I can from scratch, and it's just I try to keep healthy. I try to keep my family healthy. My husband doesn't care that much about his health, but guys, wifeys, listen up. If you make healthy food delicious, nobody is gonna complain. I think it's the wife's job to try and keep the family fed and healthy, taking vitamins. Like, I run all those things, and I think it's so important because food is like the wifey's thing. Yeah, Mark cooks and stuff, but I take passion and I take priority in keeping my family's health in check, and I feel that it is like my responsibility and like my joy in keeping the family healthy. So girls, wifeys, pick it up. If your man is heavy, if your man is having health problems, take it upon yourself to do some research, to learn how to bake things from scratch, whole foods. I mean, nobody wants their family sick. Nobody wants their families going to hospital. I think food is medicine. There's so many things you can do. And it doesn't have to be expensive. This is a bigger haul than what I usually do. But guys, being healthy does not have to be expensive. Buying minimal ingredients is cheaper than buying processed food at the end of the day. Because I've lived both styles. It's most of the time it's cheaper to be healthy. I mean, of course, prices go up when you're starting to do like organic and things like that. But basic ingredients, it's so much cheaper. There's no excuse as to why any of us or any of our kids should be overweight and unhealthy. It is our responsibility to heal and treat our body as a temple. So that's your word of the day. This was our haul. Hope to see you guys again. Click the like button, subscribe. Hope to see you again.